So today we want to talk about success. Right away, dig right into success. So today I brought together three young men from all different backgrounds, all different journeys, to dissect the topic of success, because the definition can be so different to everybody else. And even as for me, success means something so much to me. I feel like I'm already successful, but that's because of where I came from. And these men have different stories and different journeys that they can tell and that they can talk about. And we want to talk about that and dig right into that. Success. Fellas, success. The word success, what does that mean to you guys? When you think about success and you think about your journey, you think about where you came from, you think about everything you've been through, and to reach where you came from and where you are now. Success, what does that mean to you guys?
Money.
Money.
Absolutely. Money allows you to do things that you want to do.
So your definition of success is money.
I mean, I want to say that. I want to say all of it's money, but money allows you to do the things that you want to do. Money allows you to go on trips with your friends. Money allows you to pop bottles with your friends. Money allows you to, have fun, laugh, smile.
But that's success.
I mean, that's not success, but money is. That's one.
So
when I think of success, I think of money. For sure.
Your journey, where'd you? So are you successful right now? Would you say you're successful right now?
I'm absolutely successful.
Absolutely. Why?
Well, because I got good people around me. I got a good family. And I have money.
I thought you were going to say because you got good money.
No, I got money. I got money afterwards. Yeah, I got money, so it's good. I can cook with you guys.
I feel that.
Me and Kels went to Dubai a couple months ago, so we can travel.
And money allowed that.
And money allowed that. You can't go nowhere without money. So
that.
money for sure is, when I think about success, think about money for sure.
So can somebody talk to me about the journey? Like the journey? Because when you think about success for me, I think about I feel I was successful out of high school because I graduated. I was the only men in the Thomas family to graduate. So when I talk about that level of success, I think I was successful right there. I think I'm more successful than I was after I graduated, of course, because I've achieved other milestones in my life. Mm-hmm. But I don't think about just money when I think about success. I think about money, of course, if we want to be wealthy, we want to have money, we want to have a family, we want to be able to support ourselves and our family and friends. But when I think about success, I don't just think about money. So I just want to get touch deeper into success.
Yeah, money is cool, but I think money also brings happiness, but at the same time it can bring a world of hurt. A lot of people with money are just walking, functional drug heads, and they're not happy. So money does help the things, but they also do hurt the things. Kind of what Phil said, success-wise, I was 23 and was coaching at a college for basketball, and I thought that was it for me because I was living my dream. But at the same time, I reached it so early. So I started coaching basketball when I was 18. I reached it early, and it ended real quick because it was well, you got to go back to school and forget your degree because you're coaching, but you'll never make enough money with no degree. So so that was cool. I reached it. I was happy, and then I did that for 4 years, and before you know it, I was like, oh shit, I got to go back, and I got to really be the ideal successful of the American dream, right? Just kind of get a degree and so they can really pay you the money for it, So it's not so much talent, what you know and all that stuff.
So bouncing off that, Kel, I asked you. So with him saying the sort of the society view of success, going to high school, graduating college, getting a job. Success in that sense, does that create the happiness that someone would want from that success? You went to school, graduated, got a degree, have a job now. Does that sort of fit your mold of what you personally think success is?
I think that's a great question. I think success ultimately is access, to me, in my opinion. So growing up from immigrant parents who didn't have a lot, so I didn't have a lot when I was young, right?
Evo Quinn.
Yeah, Evo, So money was a factor, it was a big factor. So to go back into that, when you grow and then you reach these milestones, you graduate high school, especially coming from a place like Stockton where you don't see a lot of success, especially with people who look like you. So when you look at that, and then you're able to reach these milestones, go to college, right? Get that degree, get a job that pays you well enough so that you now have access to the things that potentially, when you were younger, you may not have ever thought you would have access to, right? So, to me, success is being able to pay back my mom, right? Single parent. Success is being able to, hey, you sacrificed so much for me and my siblings. Now I can send you on a trip somewhere, because I got money now, right? So that's, I think, and when you look at society tells you have to hit these milestones, these benchmarks. But I think ultimately, if you can go with it, because I would say that I'm happy because I've been able to do those things. You have to feed yourself happiness, because happiness is not going to be constant.
Yeah.
So always find a way to bring that happiness to you. So that's what I would say my success. And then seeing my siblings and my friends do well. To me, I'm like, damn, I'm successful. I'm around people who are successful. So that must mean that I'm successful.
And like Kels was saying, in terms of sacrifice, we talk about sacrificing the things that you have to go through to reach success. Society sometimes portrays it as you have to be an athlete, you have to be a rapper, you have to be an actress, or you have to the get rich quick schemes that people do. They don't see the struggle that people go through or see the journey that they go through to reach that success. They just see the glitter, the shine, and they see them on TV, and they see the gold, and they see them living a life, but they don't know what you had to go through to reach that success. And everybody's not built to be an athlete, a professional athlete. Everybody's not built to be a rapper. Everybody needs to find their gifts and really exceed in those gifts to be successful in something that you're passionate at, and stop chasing after something that you think you want or what you see on TV, but that's not really what you want or what you desire to have, but you see it because of the limelight.
Yeah. So basically, at the end of the day, we can say that, okay, money equals happiness equals success equals
I think it's access.
Access,
right? You get access
to the success, or
success provides you that access to. Because money's not happiness.
Yeah,
Money doesn't really mean happiness, but
I'm saying, if in terms of what society might portray to be happiness, if we all see celebrities with all this money, we assume that they're happy.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So if we're all out there to get that great job, to be able to provide for everybody, we need money to do that. So I'm saying, in terms of where most people might think, you might think that the money equals the happiness, that happiness means you're successful.
But I think what Kels is saying is that your mom gave you access, right?
yeah,
Your mom gave you access.
that's even part of it.
Yeah, your mom gave you access to, or your mom gave you access. Your mom gave you
Our
access. Your
parents.
parents gave you access, right? Your parents give you access to get that money or to get that success.
And
And without them, without that, we don't have access to that life. They open that door. Okay, this is the possibilities you can have.
But you want to think about it, like everybody's level is different.
I think
like,
everyone's
yeah,
right, because you got to think
level.
about, if I'm from the hood and I never had anything and I make it out the hood and I get a scholarship, even if I don't do nothing like after that, I was successful. I came up in the hood, Bloods and Crips or whatever it is, and I made it out of that. I'm successful. I'm living.
So, but now, does that translate into your happiness?
Happiness on that level, yeah. You was here, and I'm the happiest person in the world.
Here's another thing though. I think success is not a thing that you reach. It's not. It's now I'm successful, right? I don't think that's what it is. I think it's constant.
Yeah.
To me, success really is forward progress. Are you progressing, and what is it that you're progressing toward, right? When you talk about milestones, that's why I bring that back up, because it's that idea, like you have to put something in your head to say that.
I think it's a goal.
It's just moving forward, just constantly
Success is a
moving
constant
forward.
Yeah, that's the best way I can look at it. It's a constant goal, because I think if you don't reach that goal, you're not happy,
Definitely.
right? And you feel like you failed someone, yourself maybe. So I think whatever goal you reach out to set, and it could be small. you know, but you reached it and you're gonna be happy about it, you know, no matter what it is. And I think there's levels to it because there's some kid out there that didn't have nothing and he probably has a simple job at McDonald's somewhere, but you know, he's helping his parents out some way, somehow, and he's feeling good about himself, and he's not making 7 figures like the celebrities are, and they feeling bad, you know. So I think it's levels to it.
What would you guys say? So we talked about success. What would you guys say to the younger generation that's coming up that sees that we're their role models and we're people who they look at, or even your peers? What would you say to them in terms of like chasing success, or you know, the levels of success? Like, what would you say to them to motivate them, or you know, maybe empower them to keep chasing their dreams or going after something that they really want to go after?
I say make it your own. I don't look to the left, look to the right. That's the wrong thing to do. I mean, I think when I say that, you know, TV, what they see on TV with celebrities, something like that, I think whatever you do, you make it your own, and then that's the best way to look at it. That's the best way you're going to achieve it. And do it for you. Because if you're doing it for anyone else, even if you do it for your mom and pops, like, it's still not your goal. That's their goal, what they want you to do. And that, honestly, when you get to a certain age, you can like, no, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? And so I think you got to teach them it's about self. And it always goes back to self. And if you don't have self-happiness or self-drive, you're lost.
So there's no success there.
You're lost, you know. So it's
I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I probably agree with that as well.
Good. So we can come to a common agreement that success is what you make it, regardless of what your background is, regardless of, you know, what you're doing. If you're happy and you're constantly progressing towards something, successful.
It's levels, whatever level you're on, and you want to reach that platform. Okay.
I mean, it goes back to everything. I mean, I forgot. There was a rapper who quoted, like, you just can't chill with certain people. Like, the guys you can hang around, this type of girls you're going to get. You hang around this echelon, this type of girls you're going to get there. So it all goes back to the levels of everything. You know what I mean? And sometimes we just don't reach it. We can't go and just chill with the Kardashians like it's G, you know? But we can chill with the San Jose Kardashians like it's G. It's fine. It just depends. You know, because there's a few that think they are.
Speak on it, brother.
That's just a fact.
The Kardashians.
That's just a fact.
Telling you,
You know,
they
so-
kill me. I'm telling you. They kill me.
You know, that's just a fact for me. So, and you see a lot of it out here like that. You don't see
I
it.
hear you, man. Well, thank you guys for sharing your journey, your stories, guys, and your definitions of success. Really appreciate it, man.
Go get that success, man.
Thank you, guys.